Hi guys, my name is Sika, the entrepreneur, and today I'm back with a very good and interesting video. And in today's video, I want to talk about businesses that you can actually do at home. These businesses are actually home-based. You can do the businesses home and also generate income. These are approved businesses and they can actually make you money working home. Let's jump into the video. The first business is actually writing and selling of digital books. Right, you have a skill, you're a good writer, you can write books in different categories of life. There are finance books, there are so many types of books, whichever area that you're interested in. Do you know you can actually write those books and sell them online? Okay, Amazon is doing that. So many other platforms that you can actually do. You can actually sell the books on Facebook. You can actually sell the books on Instagram, advertise them, tell people to WhatsApp you. And once that book is done, you can actually make an audio book and you can also make it in PDF form. And once you write this book, you can actually sell it to anybody and at your own price, right? So this is the first business that you can do, is actually writing and the selling of books. This can be done home without going anywhere. Business number 2 is actually starting a daycare. Okay, for example, if your house is big, if your house is very big and you just stay at home, it is important in this time and age. People are actually busy with their businesses, people are actually busy with their works, and they need somebody to take care of their children. Won't that be an opportunity for somebody? Right, so if you are there and you have a very big space at home, and you can actually start a business of actually a daycare where you can be taking care of your children you can start this within the neighborhood, right? You can just advertise your business within the neighborhood, start from there. Tell the people to say, okay, now, if you are going to work, leave your child with me. If you are going to work, with the child, so that at the end of the day, they are paying you, you are home and you're taking care of the children at home. Right, now this needs to actually have a permit. If at all you are doing this, make sure that you are permitted. You have visited the relevant authorities and they have permitted you, have given you permission to do that particular business. And being permitted, you'll also be given regulations and the rules that you should be following. Right, so this is a best business that you can do if you're just actually sitting at home and you've got a space inside there. What are you waiting for? Why not tell the neighbors about it, to say this is what I'm doing, so that at the end of the day you can actually have children coming to you, keeping those children, taking care of them, and at the end of the day they are actually giving you money. Tailoring and designing. You see, we are living in a time and age where people are so concentrated with people are so concentrated with fashion, design, and the next people that are actually going to be making a lot of money, I'm telling you, these are tailoring and designers, right? So at this time, there are people, naturally, there are people that are good with these stuffs, right? So if you have a skill of tailoring and designing, you can actually be home and, doing all these stuffs at home, just at home without going anywhere. I remember when I was in college, where we had a woman that was within the neighborhood, and this woman had was doing tailoring and she could not go anywhere. People could come just at home and we could take stuffs at home, clothes, and she could do them for us, right? And she could have a lot of contracts from other people. All these things, they just need time. If you actually invested into it, you can actually invest into it and invest your time, stay at home, let the people know this is what you are doing. At the end of it all, you'll find that you have a lot of money and a lot of customers. This only depends with how you are handling the people, because people need to be respected as they are doing such stuffs with you. And remember, you are doing this at home, meaning there's no lengths that you'll be doing, you'll just be at home there. When somebody comes with a design that they want, you do it for them right at home. Guys, this is a time that you can monetize your skills. I've seen people like that, they have done skills, and with those skills, they've never used these skills at all, but they still want to do more and more skills. This is not appropriate. If at all you have that skill, stay at home, make designs, post them online, let the people know this is what you're doing. I know of girls that I know of people that are actually doing those stuffs, and they do it neatly and they send it over the internet, and people move all the way and they buy their stuffs, and life is going. Yeah, you can actually do that at home. What are you waiting for? Go on and create your own design, monetize your skills, and the people will be able to buy from you when they see they're consistent. You yourself are not consistent. Who do you think is going to be consistent? You yourself need to do something about it so that people can also see that what you're doing is great and they can actually support you. Oftentimes people say, no, people are not supporting. No, they're not supporting you because they're not serious. You're not consistent yourself. If you yourself show it seriousness, show consistency, then people can actually come in and, support you in what you're doing, right? Job number 4 is one of the common jobs that people know, which is freelancing. Yeah, so freelancing. So we have so many people that needs you to help them with work, a lot of stuff, a lot of typing, a lot of recording, a lot of shooting, a lot of editing. So if you have all those skills, did you know it is very much possible to monetize them? You can actually look for a job online for a person you've never seen before. You meet those people online, they give you work to do, you do it, you send them that work, and they pay you money. You see that? This is done in so many other platforms. I can mention some, but a few. You can go on Upheaves, Fiverr, Freelancer, Popto. All these platforms, they're actually offering, freelancing. You can look for a job and you do it at home, on your computer, on your phone, whichever gadget that you're using. So this is also one of the side hustles that people are happening with. People are making money with this, and it is very much important to note that the more serious you are, the more life is going to give you back fruits. If you're not serious yourself, don't consider yourself to be lucky, because life is not the game of luck, but it is the game of what you do yourself. They're doing printable art. People are so creative this time around. If you have a skill of art, you can actually monetize it. You can draw something on a paper, you print it somewhere, and somebody buys it. This time around, people are even buying just not printed ones, but just mere drawing. You just make a drawing and you sell it. People are buying that. You see that? So you can actually do that, and you can advertise your work online. Make sure that whatever that you do, you connect it to online. Have a platform where you can advertise your stuffs, right? Yeah, so you can actually, do printable arts, and people can really buy from you. So guys, these are some of the works that you can actually do at home with and without pressure, right? So please, if you found this video helpful, remember to like it, share it, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's SIKA here. I love you, and bye bye.